Skullcrawler, Cranium Reptant, the persistent enemy from Skull Island, and the Blood Dragon, the bioluminescent nightmare from Far Cry. Today we'll drop these characters into a battle arena to duke it out and see who survives and who perishes. And welcome to the first episode of All Out Battle, the series where I'll be taking two fictional characters or creatures from different franchises, pretty much like that battle. So, off the rip, let's get to know our competitors, shall we? Mother Nature sure is strange, creating creatures of all shapes and sizes. But in the place like Skull Island, there is a creature like no other. The Skullcrawler. The juvenile, of course. The demons of Skull Island. Big, fast, scary, and deadly and ugly. These creatures will do anything to fill their stomachs. Having 2 forelimbs, a long tail, an armored head. These ugly bastards can run over 40 kilometers per hour, or even maybe more. And with that momentum, they are able to demolish giant triceratops skulls. Using their prehensile tongues, these fugglies can instantly grab smaller prey and pull them towards their teeth-filled mouths. About the teeth themselves, all of them are facing backwards, towards its throat, meaning if one of these things bites you and pulls back, expect skin and flesh to be ripped off. So let me just... Their heads are the most armored parts of their whole body. Well, the rest of the body... yeah. Which sounds like a bad thing, but with their speed and agility, they are always able to face the opponent head-on. There is a lot of debate on how heavy these guys are. Some estimates give it 40 tons and some even 100. Dude, if it really weighed over 40 tons, even this thing would probably... it would either have the heaviest bones of all time, including muscles and meat of any damn creature, or well, I don't know what to say else. So, just for this video, we will actually only take 30 tons. I get it, they're 40 at the minimum, but bro, just by weight alone, they would be much more powerful than any way people say that they are not. And weight is not the only thing that changes rapidly, or frantically. Their size as well. Duh. Juveniles reaching the height of 4 meters. Rymarak 80. And boom! Number 10 reached a full-on kaiju size. Juveniles are shown to be less intelligent ones, acting aimlessly. A scene where 2 juvenile skullcrawlers tried to fight the teenager King Kong, even though they were outscaled and outmuscled. That only shows one thing. Juvenile skullcrawlers are fearless and stupid, thinking of food. Their aimless behavior may lead them to their bloody doom. War has always been a part of humanity. We've always tried to create more powerful weapons, but in the retro future of 27, a biological weapon was created. The Blood Dragons. Medium-sized, bioengineered carnival reptiles, half machines, half reptile creatures. Creatures for war and battle. But, being too powerful to control, they eventually broke out, resulting in them becoming free. Now, there are actually different versions. Original, the unique horn one, Mecha Dragon, and the Far Cry 5 arcade version, but we will only use the OG and the arcade version. These are huge creatures, from 8 to 9 meters in length, 3 meters standing normally, and almost 5 meters standing upright. These creatures are able to run 27 kilometers per hour, and do not mistake their smaller size for a weakness. These guys are not pushovers. They can push aside trucks, withstand mortar explosions, and tank tons of ammo. There are explosions that can knock it down, but you will have to aim for the weak spot. Now, there isn't any weight for this glowing guy, but with what I calculated, it's 20 tons. Yeah, don't you dare talk about that's too heavy. We are talking about a glowing dinosaur that can shoot lasers out of their fucking eyes. I think we can ignore realism for a little bit. Their whole body is covered in dense and extremely tough armor. Good luck trying to kill it with normal bullets. You'll need rockets or some futuristic guns to penetrate its hide. However, the weak spot I mentioned, I don't know what it's called, but I do call it a heart. If you want to kill this thing quickly, aim here. If not, you can empty mags after mags of machine guns. Yeah. Also, they do die from great heights, drowning, and being rammed into by a truck. Twice.
Is she dead?
No!
Plus, the dragons can also ram into things like the skull crawlers. Plus, a little design fact, nothing important to the fight or anything. The blood dragons have little horns on their heads. Okay, that's it. That is good. I don't know. They always glow, but in different colors. Green, it's passive. Yellow, investigating or curious. Red, murder. Although, there's a purple version in the cover art of the game, but sadly, it's not in the actual game. And probably, as you noticed, it can shoot lasers out of its eyes. Superheated plasma blasts, powerful enough to melt humans into a puddle, explode vehicles, and only knock over larger animals. What the fuck? But don't take this for a weakness as well. That laser still melts soft tissue into a puddle of blood. That is a deadly weapon nonetheless, especially against creatures that skin can be cut by katanas. And even then, Blood Dragon can regenerate health. Yep, yeah, heard me. Their scales simulate how much health is left, and when they are eating, scales light back up. Now, it is uncertain how much it can regenerate. Like, yeah, it can regenerate to full health from near death, but it is unknown if they can regenerate limbs and stuff. Most likely not, but you know, games are games. They're not meant to be realistic. In the original game, they solely eat cybernetic soldiers, but in the arcade version, they can eat any human meat. And again, in the original version, their eyesight is claimed to be horrible, and you can easily sneak by them. But in the arcade version, good luck trying to do that. Alright, the opponents are ready. The battle will take place on Skull Island, in an area where none of these creatures will have an advantage over the other. It's time for slaughter! God damn it.
Now, why did the Blood Dragon win? Well, it's because of two things actually: durability and abilities. Yeah, the Skullcrawlers. What? Okay, the Skullcrawlers have insane endurance and will not stop until they kill you. But it's almost the same for the Blood Dragon, but with durability. The Skullcrawler's most armored area is its head, the dragon's the entire body. The claws and teeth of the Skullcrawler wouldn't be efficient, so it would most likely would need to use brute force. And the abilities. It's simple. The quick ability to regenerate health by eating, giving the Blood Dragon a higher chance to survive. And of course, the laser attack is a game changer. While the crawler made distance so it could ram into the Blood Dragon at full speed, the dragon used the long distance as a moment to shoot its laser. The weak and thin skin of the Skullcrawler would not withstand the power of the Blood Dragon's laser beam. And, with high to extreme difficulty, the Blood Dragon emerges victorious.